Katie Gaus has made the trip to Paul Brown Stadium, where she gives us the pregame scoop just a couple hours before kickoff. Katie?
The highly anticipated AFC wildcard game between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals, AFC North rivals taking it out here tonight. The Bengals may have home field advantage, but this history is stacked against this team. They have not won a single playoff game under head coach Marvin Lewis. I'm Katie Gaus.
I'm Katie Gaus.
I'm Katie Gaus with Amerks All Access, and here's your Saturday night playoff game preview.
As the Penguins hit the ice for Game 2 against the San Jose Sharks. Now, Pittsburgh leads this series 1-0 after a late goal from Nick Bonino earned them a 3-2 victory in that opening game. One factor that could affect the Penguins heading into this Game 2 is the possible absence of Brian Rust. The young forward suffered a hit to the head in Game 1 and was named day-to-day, but he did participate in this morning's skate. Coach Mike Sullivan said that he will be a game-time decision. Now, the Sharks are 5-1 after suffering a loss in this postseason, so expect a much better effort from them tonight as they look to even the series before heading back to San Jose. Coach, a big matchup here tonight. You've just seen this team, but playoff hockey is always a different beast. What are you expecting, and what are the keys tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's it's the second season, so anything you did to this point really doesn't matter.
Now, Erie enters this game trailing London 2-0, looking for that all-important first win of the series if they want to send things back home. Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals between the Erie Otters and the London Knights, in what could be the Otters' last game of the season if they don't turn things around in this series and quickly.
Success has been coming in both ends of the ice, both offensive and defensive. Is that kind of how you're trying to define yourself as a player?
Yeah, I think I'm two-way.
Missing some games this season. Do you think there's any pressure on him to, make up for lost time?
I mean, there shouldn't be. I don't think there is.
Former Otter and Oilers center Connor McDavid going head-to-head with Sabres center Jack Eichel for the first time since the two young stars were drafted at 1 and 2 respectively back in June of 2015. Now, McDavid missed the first matchup back in December due to a broken collarbone, but since then the young star is back and playing as well as ever.
In a game with so many moving parts, one position remains constant through the chaos of each shift: the goaltender. Standing tall between the pipes, goalies represent the black and white symbol between defeat and victory. Goaltenders carry the weight of each game on their shoulders, knowing that each shot they face becomes their responsibility to stop. We sat down with Amerks goaltenders Nathan Lewin and Andrei Makarov to get a look inside the mind of a goalie.
That's the end of the lesson. Now, did you see how that ball actually started straight and actually had a little bit of a draw to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just by situating your hands. Have you ever hit a shot like that before?
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good. Yeah, you did see a curve into the...
Another week of sports is in the books. That does it for us here at the Friday Night Sports Show. I'm Katie Gaus. Have a great night.